wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. Yeah, we Ric Flairing on them niggas. It's apparent these girls staring. I'm Ric Flairing, gold across my chest. I'm fresh to death, I'm Paul Bearing, not at all scary. When I open like Betty Wops and find to these circles that's going in like a carry shot. Woo! I'm going in like a Mary Pop off that Mary Crop at the top flow at the Marriott. So questioning me is like questioning you. See, we the best dressed, so come and get blessed with the crew. Not one but two, different ways to slaughter your crew. Committed tat across the chest, I guess she blessed with the truth. People want to see them checks, representation of proof. Living through my elders, trying to resonate to the youth. But ain't nothing to get my flash on. Longevity is heavily embedded in my melanin. Layman terms, I last long. My grind repetitive, I'm smoother than real silk. Lyrical cash cow, who can't cry for spilled milk. We in here. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. This ain't no normal situation, this preparation with greatness. Industry full of fakeness, it's really up for the taking. See, life is what happened to you, more so how you take it. Don't get stripped of your knowledge and mentally leave you naked. I like to live otherwise. I'm sorry that I'm fresh to death. I put the polo and apologize. See, black son, we ain't nothing like the mother guys. Quit to socialize, we organize, then we mobilize. Off the deep end like a scuba diver. And no confusion, just keep it pushing like Uber drivers. Woo! Business fresh just like a supervisor in a Gucci visor. Can't find a smoother rhymer. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas.
Yeah, DQ baby. Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun, sun up. What's up, Vinny Vegas? What in Vegas? Yeah. Shout out Pharaoh's Kids, D-Phase, yeah, Bubba C, yeah, Ric Flairing on them, Ric Flairing on them, Ric Flairing on them, Ric Flairing, son up, baby.
Yo, DJ!
Are you done mixing yet?
You're deep.
EQ la old school la Sam. Chick. Look. Black Sun. Too easy. Gotta keep it pimpin'. Look. Chick. Drop a deuce in my armor palmer. Now I'm moving slow like your mama's mama. Vega full of that marijuana. I'm in full effect, it's no cause for drama. Presidential, my weed man. You think my Kush man was Barack Obama? Swing around, niggas flag me down. I need a couple grands when they see my Honda. Been there and then done that. Kick a flow, you can't run back. Crown royal, my cognac. Fucked up and I'm on it. Disapprove of my tennis shoes. Now I pick and choose like it's win or lose. Want them J's, I'ma go online. I don't wait in line, I ain't the type of dude. Dressed fresh like Steve Harvey, rolling Bob Marley, watching Family Feud. Reading a book on Marcus Garvey, might tell you something that you never knew. Fuck the judge in McLennan County, 31 weeks, I had the county blues. Shout out to my Uncle Bubba, had the box Caprice and it was candy blue. The other week I saw a blue Ferrari, was a white boy, drove right by me. Told myself when my album drop, it's where the whole world gon' know about me. 25 from the east side and got my mindset on the red Audi. Dropping paper like Waco trips, where my Waco niggas gon' read about it. Been there and then done that. Kick a flow, you can't run back. Crown royal, my cognac. Fucked up and I'm on it. Oh yeah. Disapprove of my pimpin' moves, now I pick and choose like it's win or lose. Bad bitches, she on me. Fucked up and I'm on it. Say I been there, then done that. Kick a flow, you can't run back. Crown royal, my cognac. Fucked up and I'm on it. Oh yeah. Disapprove of my pimpin' moves, now I pick and choose like it's win or lose. Bad bitches, she on me. Fucked up and I'm on it. I done been there and I done this shit. I done been there and I done this. I done this shit. I done been there and I done this shit. I done been there and I done it. On 35 and this 420, fresh out of jail, about to roll the L. First blunt of the fucking day and it's 10 o'clock and I'm mad as hell. Got work at midnight, so I ignite and I take sail. Can't survive off what I scribe in my government job, it pays well. On the highway in the old mood, jamming old school. I'm just an old dude in a young body. Finna knock down this little young hottie, cooking soul food. I'm so smooth. Silk draws couldn't fuck with me. She blowin' my pop, but I'm sucker free. You paying for the drop, but I fuck for free. Lucky me. Been there and then done that. Kick a flow, you can't run back. Crown royal, my cognac. Fucked up and I'm on it. Oh yeah. Disapprove of my pimpin' moves, now I pick and choose like it's win or lose. Bad bitches, she on me. Fucked up and I'm on it. Say I been there and then done that. Kick a flow, you can't run back. Crown royal, my cognac. Fucked up and I'm on it. Oh yeah. Disapprove of my pimpin' moves, now I pick and choose like it's win or lose. Bad bitches, she on me. Fucked up and I'm on it. I done been there and I done this shit. I done been there and I done this shit. I done been there and I done this shit. I done been there and I done this shit.
You're gonna dig this.
Hey, yo, Scotty, you going crazy for this one. We see what you're doing, we salute you. Hey, let's get it started. It's Backpack, Capital One. What's in your wallet? Got a call from my man, A. Scott. I said I got it. Love that you highlighting all of these black colleges. Try to pay me for doing this. Look, bruh, if you don't get off my line with that foolishness, voice of the SWAC, pull up where you at, no cap. If the Brody is speaking the soft facts. My advice, tune in to every show. Captain Petty, but we know that the sergeants with the smoke. Speculate, just tell me what is we doing. Get into it, okay, look, I'ma say this and keep it moving. My boy Scotty, man, he offered the least. Black grad, paying college, I'm glad that he called me. Walking, cause we all been taught that talk is cheap. Even primetime knows Scott for the HBCU streets.
And we back, baby. We back. Listen, if I was from New Orleans, that's how I say it. And we back, baby. Straight up. Now, listen, real quick before I get into this, right? I told you my computer crashed today. All right, my computer crashed today. So the number that you see below does not work. All right, so let me take this off and let me get this together. Now, since it does not work, this is what I'm going to do. It's July 4th. I'm feeling this. I mean, July 4th, Lord have mercy. It's July 1st. I'm feeling special. You know what I'm saying? It's a new day. So today, and I'm going to test this out because, I'm an artist. I'm sensitive about my stuff. All right. Listen, I am going to post a link to do either in person. So that means like you can click on the link and actually come on to the studio. All right. Or you don't have to bring your camera up and you can just have the conversation. So we gotta, that's the play today. All right. So listen up. I'm gonna post, listen, this link that I just posted is the interview link, and I'm gonna put it also in the description. Listen, if you want to, this is the only way you can talk today. All right. So if you want to call in other than the chat, you have to click on the link to get into the show. Now, listen, Sean, I know you're probably watching this. I would prefer you test it out first for me, my guy. All right. Or Blue, either one of y'all. I need y'all to test this out for me to make sure it works, either from the comments. I'm putting it in the description right now. All right. All right. So it's in the description and it's also in the comments. I need somebody to test it out. All right. All right. That's what I need that before I get started today, because I want to make sure that you can actually get on and talk. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the part of the show. You know, that's how I like to keep it. I like to keep it live. You see my golf club in the back, just in case if somebody try to get crazy. So once again, Sean, Blue, whoever's on here, I need you guys to test out this link. Click on it. See if you can come in. See if it allows you to do that. And we can go from there, because the phone line is not. Here we go. All right. Somebody, I appreciate Dwayne. Dwayne just jumped on it. Let me see. You got to connect your stuff. You don't have to, if you don't want to be on camera, that's cool. If you don't want to be on camera, that's cool. You don't have to bring your camera on, but you have to at least have your mic on. All right. Let me see. Boom. All right, what's good? Talk to me.
Yo, what's good, bro?
What's good? All right, so everybody, you understand, this is how you have to do it today. Now, you can do it like this with the video on, or show them without the video, Sean.
What's up?
Show them without the video. All right, so you can come on like that as well. Those are the ways you can talk today. The phone line is not working. I told you my computer just crashed. So this is how it has to go down. So you click on the link, you come in, you can either not bring your camera up like Sean is doing, or you can do it video. All right. Appreciate like you, Sean, for the demonstration.
Hey, I told you. All right. I told you.
I'm just gonna kick you off. We're not listening to him. All right. Appreciate it. All right. So that's how you got to talk today. So if you want to come in, that's how you have to talk today. You have to use the description below to get into the show, all right? Or in the comments, and I'll keep reposting it depending on how long I go. Now, let's get into the show. Let's get into the show. Listen, July 1st has officially touched down. Okay? July 1st has officially touched down. We are here. We are here. Do you hear me? The SWAC is official. FAMU, Bethune-Cookman, them Florida boys, they in here. They said, appreciate you, we busting all the doors down. Appreciate you, we bringing in the house. Appreciate you, hey, ain't no more championships for y'all. We about to run this thing. That's what the Florida boys said. Straight up, they just came in hard. Had a whole press conference about it this morning. If you ain't peep it, had a whole, yeah, I dropped the StreamYard link, Blue. Yeah, today it's different, bro. I had to do it because my phone line's messing up. So I gotta get that all taken care of, because I told you my computer crashed. But yeah, the StreamYard link. So listen, if you really want to be with the smoke, that's how you got to do it today. That's how you got to do it today. All right. So Dwayne, I see you trying to get on, man. You better get your stuff right. I see you trying to get on. But listen, listen, Jackson State's making moves. Let me start with Jackson State. Let me start with the over the shoulder. Let me see. Got you in the JSU. No cap. Okay. Hit me up in the DMs. We can make that happen, my guy. Hit me in the DMs. We can make that happen. So Jackson State is not playing. I want y'all to really listen how Deion got this thing set up. The first school you heard about signing the NIL was Jackson State at midnight. Not Mississippi State, not Ole Miss, not Florida State, not Florida. Jackson State did that NIL drop. Who's the first school up in there getting paid? Jackson State. Come on, man. It's crazy. What size you need, bro? I need me, whatever it is, I need me a large. All right. I need me a large. Preferably a large. Now, adding that the SWAC fam is here. Listen. Off the rip, Mr. D. Didn't waste no time. Didn't waste no time. Listen, that's what Dion is doing for the brand. You know what I'm saying? Listen, who in a million years would have thought a HBCU school would be the first thing to sign an NIL deal? Huh? What? Come on, man. Jackson State be the first school to sign an NIL deal? Stop it. Never that. Never that. Come on, man. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. Now, and then he had like 5 more kids on that joint. I don't know if you saw the article. Look it up. He got Warren Newman on there. He got a whole bunch of kids that got some money in that mug too. Listen, schools, this is going to change games because going forward, that would be dope, Blue. That'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is the big thing. The twin girls up at Stanford, they got a Boost Mobile Teen Mobile deal. You're going to be, think about this, right? I want y'all to really think about this. Imagine if LeVar Ball and his boys were coming out of high school now.
What kind of shit is that?
They would set the country ablaze. Are you serious? Are you serious? Come on. Listen, all right, I'm going to say this one more time. To call in today, there is no number. All right? There is no number today. To call in, you have to use the StreamYard link. All right? I'm sorry. There is no number today. All right? Hey, Dwayne, you on. You finally got it to work.
Yeah, I've been on about 4 different devices.
But you got it. You good. Talk to me. What's good? You in the
Hey,
SWAC
what's up,
now?
man?
You in the SWAC now?
Hey, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And like Thanos, we taking all the reins. Okay? we coming for them all, baby. We got our golden gauntlet, and we gonna fill it up with rings. we gonna fill that ham knock up. Run from it, hide from it, fear it.
Now
Destiny still comes.
Now listen.
The Rattlers are coming for all the reins. You can't stop it.
Now
you can't stop it.
You can't. We can. It can happen. Trust me. It can definitely be stopped. My thing is this, though, right?
Who gonna stop it? Who gonna stop it, Scotty? Name them. Give me names. Who gonna stop it?
Alabama A&M.
No.
That's one.
No.
Alabama A&M. That's one. Jackson State. That's 2.
No.
That's 2 right there. That's 2 off the drip.
No.
Still got to go through Alcorn. That's another one. You can't even beat Bethune. That's another one. So what are we talking about? What are you talking about?
Oh, Scotty, one more time. What did Joe SWAC insider tell you the other day?
Here we go.
I'm just saying, what did Joe SWAC insider say the other day? The person you brought on to give info about the SWAC, about the inside stuff, huh? What did he say?
You so petty. You so petty.
Right? Yeah, I'm petty.com. Yes, without question. And I'm looking for all the smoke. Where they at? Where they at, Scotty? What's your boy name? The cornerback for Jackson State. He gonna get it.
Nugget. Who gonna give it to him?
Nugget gonna get it. He gonna get it.
Boy, stop.
Huh?
From who?
We got about 5 receivers that's gonna give it to him. How tall is Nugget? He better be 7'9".
Oh, 6 foot 6'1".
We got 3 receivers 6'3" and taller.
But can they catch? Though?
Nugget gonna get it.
Can they catch?
Huh?
But can they catch though? That's the whole point of. I don't care. I told you as a receiver, you catch.
Look at their stats from last year. I mean, from 19. Look at their stats. Catching over everybody.
And still,
and you know the SWAC wasn't known for They really not known for defense.
Still
the MEAC was known for defense, and we were catching all over them.
And still losing to Bethune. So what are you talking? I don't understand.
So that's your one thing. You're a one trick pony.
Listen,
that's your one trick. Y'all lost to Bethune. Y'all lost to Bethune. Y'all ain't got nothing else, but I'm gonna keep repeating this one thing.
Dwayne.
That's all I can say.
Dwayne. Didn't Thanos die? Didn't Thanos die? You only need one. You only need one. Listen, Superman only needed one weakness, which is kryptonite. You don't need, listen. You don't need a lot. If that's your weakness, that's your weakness. It's like you don't need much. What are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, Scotty, we lost to them, but if we weren't on probation last year, we would have still been in the what's the bowl in Atlanta? Celebration Bowl.
You haven't been there. You
we still would have been there.
You ain't been there so long. You don't even know the name. You ask anybody we play, who they scared of? Who they scared of, Scotty? Who? FAMU. Listen.
One more time. Run from it, fear it. Destiny still comes. The Rattlers will still be here whipping everybody in the SWAC ass.
Mr. Dwayne, let me say this before I let you go.
Talk to me.
Listen. A part of me feels y'all going to win the first game of the year. A part of me does feel that way. I will give you that. So I'm not going to take nothing away from you on that one. But I just want to be very clear. If y'all do not come out the SEC East, I swear to God, if you call into this show, I'm gonna light you up, boy. I swear to God on everything.
But you see, I ain't scared of it. I'm talking it. We gonna walk it, and if we don't do it, I'm gonna call up and I'll take it. Okay. But you better believe on that other end, Scotty, don't you cut me off. Cut me off, because I'm gonna talk my ass off to you every time we whip when we whip Jackson State, shit talking. When we whip Glass, shit talking. When we whip who the other school you just named? I'm gonna call up. I'm gonna be the first person calling up, shit talking. All the way through it, Scotty. All the way. So I hope you ready.
Hey, listen, I ain't got nowhere to be. Ready. You know where you can find me.
Hey, Scotty, and after those games, don't come back and say, "Oh, why Mr. Dwayne ain't call when I'm calling and you blocking me?" After we done whipped about the first, four of them SWAC people. We ain't heard from him. I'll be typing my ass off. Scotty, let me in, Scotty. Take this ass with me, Scotty.
That. I never run from the smoke. Hey, we appreciate the call, Mr. D.
Hey, Scotty, last thing. You must always remember the Rattlers will strike, and strike again. Good night, Scotty. Have a good one. Enjoy the show, man.
Oh my goodness. All right, real quick before I bring this other caller on. Hey, you have to use the link in the description to get on the channel. If you want to call, if you want to talk, you don't have to be on camera. You can simply just put it in. You're good to go, and I'll bring you on just like the next person. What's up, Jay from Atlanta? You don't have to be on camera. And you got to turn your background down. Put it in. You're good to go, and I'll bring you on just like the next person. What's up, Jay from Atlanta? You don't have to be on camera. And you got to turn your background down. Put it in. You're good to go, and I'll bring you on. Jay from Atlanta. Hello? Jay from Atlanta. What's good? Talk to me. If you're talking, I can't hear you. Jay from Atlanta. What's good? Talk to me. If you're talking, I can't hear you. All right, Jay, look, this is how you listen. All right, let me help people out. All right, because it's going to be a little difficult. if you are trying to get on with the link, you can't be on YouTube at the same time because you won't be able to talk and communicate at the same time. All right. So if you have it on your laptop, do it on your phone. All right. If you have it on your phone, do it on your laptop. All right. That's how it has to work. I know I'm being, listen, I know I apologize. I'm going to get it all ready. I'm going to get it all straight. I got the number messed up and stuff like that. I apologize. But I'm telling you, you can get on if you want to get on. I'm going to keep pasting the link in the description. I mean, I'm gonna keep pasting the link in the comments. That is how you get onto the show. Make sure you're not using the same device. Come on now. Come on. Let's get with it. All right. Come on. Let's get it. All right. But anyway, that's one. That's one from the new FAMU in the building. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Dwayne, the diehard FAMU fan. Oh my goodness. But this is my thing, right? Okay, let's stay on fan real quick. If how many celebrations bowls at FAMU have? They've been on probation for a lot of the time, so they haven't. It's time to put funds. Let's pitch. Hey, appreciate that. It's time to put funds to get Scotty a laptop. Appreciate it. Listen, I'll take all donations to the United Negro Foundation. You can super chat it. You can cash at me at off script. What's my cash app? Let me get my banners up here. I don't even remember my jinx. It's been so long. All right, let me get okay. So the call line, don't worry about the call line. Off script TV. If you want to cash at me anything for my laptop that just crashed, off script TV right there. All right. If you want to DM me, you can DM me at all these numbers on the side. Once again, I apologize. Let me see. let me see. I'm gonna see if I can get this computer thing working. I do apologize, guys. Can I use my? I could use my phone. I don't want to do that. Let me see. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna get it fixed. Next time we come through, I'm gonna get it fixed. I promise, guys. I apologize. All right. Now, rest in peace to the laptop. Yeah, for real. All right. Now, listen, overall, let me take this banner down because it is not working today. Overall, who cannot be excited about the new SWAC? Bethune, everything, name and image likeness, Jackson State dropping names. I mean, it's crazy. It's going to be crazy. Now, at the end of the day, who is coming out on top? That's all that matters. I don't care what FAMU did in the MEAC. I don't care what Bethune did in the MEAC. That ish don't count no more. All right. It sounds real good, but it don't matter no more. You in the SWAC now, baby. Now you got to get through that boy Akil. Now you got to go through that Alabama State. Now you got to go through that Jackson State, fam. Come on, man. Like y'all can't even beat Bethune. You can't even beat Bethune. And then at the end of the day, Dwayne gonna talk about, is that all you got? Do I need anything else? Do I need anything else? I mean, you've lost to them for 9 straight years. That sounds like a butt whooping to me. Sounds like a straight butt whooping to me. Same thing Southern been giving JSU. Butt whooping. So let's just call a spade a spade. It is what it is. You can't win. You can't. It's the same. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I got to get this phone line open, man, because I know you guys ain't used to. I know I got some non-computer literate people. You know what I'm saying? So listen. All right. So I'm going to open this line up. There's going to be a lot of issues with it. I'm telling you that now. So don't. I don't want to hear no complaining. Let me write this thing down. It's not the same number, so I don't want to hear nothing. All right. It's gonna have a pin too. All right. Like I said, I ain't set this up yet, so this is all last minute. My computer died. I'm working with what I got. All right. Access code 773. Yeah. What's the number? Just write it down. All right, we about to get this phone line open. My girl's gonna give me one of her mini phones. You know, she like to plug. She got 2 phones. All right, give me a minute, guys. I'm trying to set this up. All right, we good and ready. All right, so we live now. So look, this is the number. If you want to call in. I can't even read her handwriting. I think that's the number. Let me double check. Yeah, that's the number. All right, so I'm about to put this on the thing. That's the number. All right, if you want to call in, that's the number. It's going to come through the phone, and I'm going to bring you up. All right, so let me see. We over here hustling and bustling. Hustling and bustling, baby. Trying to get this up. I want to hear all these fans and all these Bethune-Cookman. I want to hear all of them. Lottie-dottie, everybody. That's why I want to get this phone number working. All right, let me see. I need a test caller. I need a dummy caller. Let me see here. Here we go. Hey, caller, you loud. Talk to me. Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
I surely can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, this is Jay Ford from the ATL.
What's up, Mr. J? How you doing?
All right, now listen, let me tell you this now.
Talk to me.
Yeah, listen. Hold on, let me turn this one down. Hold on. Okay, now that whole thing about Bethune-Cookman beating FAMU for the last 8 or 9 years, that will end this year.
Okay.
The only team right now that has a chance at beating FAMU in the SWAC is probably Southern. If Southern does not beat them, they'll end the season with 1 loss, and that'll probably be to South Florida. But the thing I called to talk to you about is about the 2 underachievers. That's Alabama State and Prairie View.
Okay.
I would really like for that Hugh Jackson guy who was taking the job at Tennessee State as offensive coordinator. Mm-hmm. I think those people at Montgomery, they are a sleeping giant. You got all kinds of facilities down. They got a beautiful stadium. You in the capital city of Alabama. I would like for them to get a real coach. That guy that's down there, Donald Ely Hill, it's time for him to go into administration. His time is up as a head football coach. He's underachieving. That lady who just left him, she made him the head football coach. It didn't work out. He's really below mediocre. I would like for Hugh Jackson or maybe the guy at Miles College to get that job. The other school that I'm very concerned about underachieving is Prairie View. I don't understand why Prairie View is not more dominant in that western part of the SWAC.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you know the history of Prairie View. If you go back and look at Prairie View's history in the 50s and the 60s under Coach Billy Nix, that was along with Southern. They were the 2 top powers in the SWAC before the coming of Grambling. And so those 2 underachieving programs, that's what's on my mind tonight is this whole thing. Alabama State needs, they need to make a splash hire just like Jackson State did. And I need Dooley to do better than what he's doing out there. He needs a defense coordinator. That's what he needs. He has an outstanding offense, but his defense is not organized. It's not in the attack mode. And if we can get Prairie View, you got to remember now, Prairie View got about 9,000 to 10,000 students. got plenty of money, and they should be doing much better than what they're doing. And the other thing is, Tennessee State, if you listen, please tell your athletic director and president to put FAMU back on the schedule. You need to be playing FAMU every year. Okay, have a good night, Scotty.
All right, Mr. Ford, talk to him. You listen, if he don't do nothing, he gonna talk about some Tennessee State. He gonna talk about some FAMU. Mr. Ford love who he love, bro. And listen, he gonna know that history. He gonna break down the history. Now, listen, I'll be the first one to be like, listen, this ain't the 50s. This ain't the 60s. Ain't nobody playing with leather helmets. Ain't nobody playing with the one bar across their face. So this is a whole different bracket, baby. All right, whole different bracket. Hold on, I feel like I gotta bust out the bucket hat. You know what I'm saying? This ain't working for me today. Oh, you see it? Oh, you see it? You see it? Oh, you see it? You see it? Listen, I had to bust out the bucket hat. Listen, we all here, baby. We all here. You see what I'm saying? You see them right there, front center. All right, now listen. Let me ask a question. Who really thinks that FAMU is gonna go undefeated in the SWAC? Honest to God truth. Honest to God truth. You have a gaming chair, but don't game. I don't need a gaming chair to game. I need to be comfortable, baby. You know what I'm saying? Who honestly feels that FAMU is gonna go undefeated in the SWAC? Not me. Not me. Come on, man. Like, what? No. FAMU is not doing it. FAMU is not doing it. Come on now. It's not. I don't feel they're that good. They're good. They could be good. Possibly. We don't know. They didn't play in the spring. How are you supposed to be all world and you ain't even playing the spring? You ain't played nobody. Like, come on now. Like, realistically, nobody saw you. Nobody knows now. Granted, I got some insider news from my man Blue Blood. Says CJ Holcomb is that guy. He said he is that guy. But he ain't done it in the SWAC yet. He is not Akil Glass. All right? Let's just say that right now. He is not Akil Glass. Best quarterback in the SWAC right now, hands down. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Never. Never. I'm never wrong. Hey, caller, you live. Talk to me. Hold on. Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, talk to me.
I'm turning my background down. All right, I'm good now.
You sound like Coach Green.
Yeah, it is. This is Coach Green.
What's up? Talk to me.
Man, I watched that press conference you did. They did a lot of talking, bro. A lot of talking.
That's what. Listen, July 1st edition. They allowed to. They in here now. They in here officially.
They letting everybody. They letting everybody know they ain't here. They ain't here. They said all the people that call themselves Tigers, they don't know which one. They don't know which one the real Tigers.
Listen.
And they said they're gonna make the Golden Lions. It's the brown cat.
Listen.
They are not.
I don't see FAMU running the tables. That's just my personal. I really don't. I'm being dead honest. I don't see them running the table. But you know, FAMU fans can feel how they feel. You know, no reason. But I don't see it.
They've been known to talk a lot of trash at FAMU. But you gotta respect it though. Because hey, that's what they do in the SWAC too. And look, you learned that. Anytime you say something, anything negative about Jackson State, you get attacked.
Bro. And this is the thing. And this is the thing about people talking trash in the SWAC. The people talking trash in the SWAC aren't even the people who are winning the SWAC. The teams that don't even win the SWAC be talking the most smack. Jackson State ain't won the SWAC in how long? And they talking the most smack. Southern ain't won it in how long? They talking the most smack. Like, I don't understand it.
Hey, that's how it is. You can't look. These schools you can't say nothing bad about. You can't say nothing bad about Southern. You can't say nothing bad about Grambling. You can't say nothing bad about Jackson State. You can't say nothing bad about Alabama.
Why not?
State.
Why not? If they
No,
trash, they trash.
But that's how they fans are.
They listen. Don't make me go back into my old days when I'm like, for real. Because listen, I've come a long way in the SWAC. All right, well, I've come a long way, and all I'm gonna say is that until Jackson State wins something, they're still trash. Like, I don't care what you're talking about. You ain't won nothing. Southern, you're not a powerhouse if you keep coming in second. Like, what are we talking about? FAMU, you didn't even know what the Celebration Bowl was because you ain't been in it. Like, come on.
Hey, because they let the administration before the one they got now, they messed up. And plus, they messed up in the APR. You know that APR that you didn't know what that was?
Yeah, I thought it was interest rate. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so when FAMU couldn't play in 2019 in the Celebration Bowl, that's because the APR probation. So all that happened before Willie Simmons got there. So they had a lot of stuff they had to change, man. Cause a long time ago, they supposed that it happened in 03. They was making a move to go FBS. And then a lot of stuff fell through after that. And it was a lot to do with money.
Okay.
But other than that, man, hey, I like what Dion did for them boys at Jackson State with the NIL, man.
Yes, sir. He's a man of his word. He said when I did my interview, he said he got to go get it. He said that's his job. He got to go get it. So, and if you don't know, he's partnered with Michael Strahan.
Smack.
Yeah, Smack with Michael Strahan. Yeah. That's pretty dope. So yeah.
Yeah, that's who represents Dion.
Oh,
Back in the Senate represent Dion.
Yeah.
Yeah, they represent Dion and a number of celebrities.
So they straight. Listen, if you're going to JSU, just know you're gonna be straight. Now, I want to be very clear, and I'm gonna say this: don't sleep on Mississippi Valley State. I just did an interview with TJ Goodwin, the incoming quarterback.
I saw it.
Man,
I saw it.
That boy is special. He's different. Then they got Coach Kitten Evans down there. He different. Then they got Coach Vince Dancy. I've never met Coach Dancy in my life. I've just seen his interviews, and I'm telling you right now, he's a freaking awesome guy. I would run through a wall for him. So don't sleep on Mississippi Valley.
And look, I think old boy's still the quarterback coach down there, Willie Totten.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's why I was asking you that. Did he meet? That's why I was asking you that.
Oh, I didn't
because
hear
he
him
was
talk
quarterback coach last year.
But listen.
Yeah, he was the quarterback coach last year. So I don't know if he's still a quarterback coach or not, but he was the quarterback coach, assistant head coach.
Okay. Listen.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be something special. I really do. I really, really do. But hey, appreciate the call, Coach Green.
Hey, one more thing. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm done. Valley and Texas Southern got potential to be trap game.
Oh, for the SWAC.
Yeah. Them two got just.
I wouldn't put too much on Texas Southern, honestly. I haven't seen anything really. I love Jalen Brown though, the freshman quarterback they have. Love Jalen Brown. Yeah. Did an interview with him. Great guy. I just don't think they have enough. I think Valley does because of their defense. If you got a defense, you're always going to be able to be in a game. And I think with the quarterback they got coming in with TJ Goodwin, I really think they can make some noise. And I'm a big fan of Coach Kitten Evans. I think he's really something special. And his track record speaks for itself. Wherever he goes, success follows. Like either you get better, you get more wins, you get more yards. Like success follows. So I really think that's a great pairing.
He's still another game.
Yeah.
He's still another game. That's all it is.
Easily. Oh, also, before I let you go, Coach Green, I think Chris Paul just beat those Clippers. So Chris Paul's better than those Clippers. Bye. That's just my little point, my little nugget. If you don't know, it's an inside joke. That's a long thing coming. JSU versus Alcorn this fall is like Colts versus Pats. Maybe I don't really see that, but it's nice. Most of Valley's defense is gone. I mean, they still got Gardner, they still got a tough D line, and Coach Dancy, he's gonna get them right. So once again, I still think that Valley is gonna be trouble. If don't sleep on Valley, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, but can they? But can they block? Jackson State couldn't block in the spring, but hey, you know, we'll see. A&M versus J should be bigger since they the reigning champs. Yeah. I don't. Where is that game? Where is it at Jackson State or is it at Alabama A&M? I think it's for their homecoming. I think JSU is Alabama. JSU plays Alabama A&M for their homecoming, if I'm not mistaken. Florida A&M Athletics led the way for the NIL on the SWAC with the what is that? I'm sorry. I don't know what that means. I know I'm probably supposed to know, but I don't. Do you Valley upset? Do you have Valley upsetting anyone this? I really do. I think people are going to sleep on Valley, and Valley's going to over and under 5 wins. I have them under. I have them like 4 wins on the season, but I think you're going to see a lot of growth. I think you're going to see a lot of close games, but at the same time, they're not going to be as good as you expect them to be. It's a firm that's helping school with the NIL. Fam jumped on them after we did. I like how you threw that in there, Maurice, after you did influencer. Okay, cool. No, all honesty, we have a slip up the gauntlets ANU Mississippi Valley back. Let me see Fam's schedule. Let me bring up FAMU's schedule real quick. Let me see what we're working with. Because they talking big smack like they can't lose. So let me see this real quick. All right, share screen, window, FAMU schedule. All right, so here's the FAMU schedule. Let me bring this banner down. All right. Oh, let me take this comment off. Let me take this banner down. All right, let me see. Boom. All right, so let me see what we got here. We got first Jackson State. We got Fort Valley. That's a win. South Florida, that's a loss. Alabama State, that should be a win. South Carolina State, that could be a loss. Alabama A&M, that's a loss. Valley, that's a win. Grambling, that's a win. Southern, dang, this is a pretty easy schedule. This is not a tough schedule at all. I said Brandon Cummings, that's going to be. This is not a hard schedule at all. Like, you might lose 3 games. We all know you're going to lose the Bethune. You always lose the Bethune. Jackson State's a toss-up. Fort Valley's a win. South Florida's a loss. Win. Possible loss. Loss. Okay, I'll give you this one. So let me say one. Let me see one. I'll go losses. 1 loss right here. 2, 3, 4. 7-4. And that's me giving you the Jackson State game. 7-4, FAMU. That doesn't look too appeasing. I don't see how. Please explain to me how this is not a 7-4 record. And I'm giving you the Jackson State game. So I don't see how you're running the table. 1 game in the SWAC, my guy. What are you talking about? FAMU would beat USF. I'm telling you, the game has so much upset potential. Well, I'm not giving it to him, Blue. I'll give him the Jackson State. I'll give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 games. What are we talking? How I don't understand. I don't understand how this is not how you see this working out for your favor. Okay, so how am I wrong? I'm giving you the Jackson State game. You're not beating Alabama. You're playing Alabama A&M at home in Huntsville. You're not winning that game. You shouldn't win the Southern game at home, at Southern's home. You're not winning that game. And you haven't beat Bethune. So what are you talking about? Explain that to me. So it's not tough because the SWAC is not tough. Bet you on the Riders not going 7-4. They will go 7-4, crown themselves champion like they did a couple years ago. It's not tough schedule because the SWAC is not tough. Bet you on the Rattlers not going 7-4 right now. I'll go 8-3. Okay, so if you go 8-3, you still not winning the SWAC with 8-3. Are you winning? Are you winning the SWAC? JSU has JSU has a tough schedule. Alabama A&M has a tough schedule. I ain't even gonna hold you. Cause they were last time A&M beat outcome was 2013. So what? So explain. Don't believe the fall. Let me see. Don't believe the A&M fall hype. They losing that to South Carolina State. Last wasn't the reason A&M lost to God. So I don't understand it. So I got people saying the Pine Bluff game is not going to be an easy one. So that's a possible loss. You know what I'm saying? If South Carolina State can beat Alabama A&M, why can't they beat Florida A&M? That's a possible loss. I just don't understand. I'll take that. 8-3. I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet, Mr. Dwayne. I surely will. I'll take that bet. I don't know what we betting, but Lord knows I'll take that bet. 8-3. They're not going 9-2. I'll take that. What we betting? You can always call in. What we betting? So you know the number. I'll put the number back up there for you. There you go. Call in. I'll take that bet. That's easy money. That's easy money. That's easy money. I mean, I don't got a lot, you know. I'm still broke, you know. I'm just saying, like, what are we betting? You know what I'm saying? I would prefer it not be money because I don't got it like that. But we can bet something. You know, we can figure it out. We'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? We'll figure it out. All right, so let me go to the next. Hey, caller, you live. Talk to me.
Say it in president, Scotty.
What's up?
Say it in president.
All right, we can bet a Franklin on it.
Let's go.
I can save up that much by that time. I can save up $100 by that time. We can bet a whole Benji on it. Blueface.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Let's ride.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You know it's on wax. You know it's on wax. I ain't scared.
Yes, right. It's on wax.
It's on wax. I ain't scared.
But I love it. I love it that you turned into a FAMU hater because we got so many. You know, so it just makes it better. You know, because if you really believe in your team, you don't want everybody on the bandwagon. They get too full. Everybody showing you love. Everybody, no, you need the haters to make you better. We love you, Scotty. We love you hating. We gonna go 7-4. If that ain't hilarious, we went 9-2.
All right. Listen. So this game has me written all. I'm an odds guy, and the odds that you go 9-2 are highly, highly unlikely. I know I got a loss. Okay. I got a South Florida loss off the rip, so I'm good for one.
Right. So there you go. So I'm taking the chance. I believe.
Yeah, you are truly believing. You are truly believing. Okay, so explain to me how you see you guys coming out beating Southern and Alabama A&M. I'll give you the Jackson State game. I'll give it to you. Okay, you win that one.
Okay.
But the Alabama A&M and the Southern game, and you're both away. They're both away.
Ask Southern the last time they beat us at their place. Hello.
Ask Southern.
Ask them. If somebody in here, a Southern fan, the powerhouse. Somebody typed the last time they beat us at their place.
Why?
Not our place, because the last time they came to our place, we beat them.
This
and they brought their band and did the same tired ass band routine they did 20 years ago. So
this is what
they ain't got nothing for the rap.
I've noticed about SWAC and MEAC and all you folks. This is the first thing I want to talk about. Go look up. Go find. I'm like, yo, why can't we talk about nothing in the present? Everything y'all talk about is, hey, look, hey, the last time they beat us since 2009, but y'all ain't seen them since 2009, but they ain't beat us since. Like, who cares?
We played Southern in 19. We played Southern in 19.
Let me see this.
Yeah, we played Southern in 19. I need to send you that link too, Scoot.
And who won?
Got it?
And who won?
Huh?
Who won? Oh,
Who you think won?
Y'all won by 6 points?
Scotty.
6 points?
Scotty. No, what did you just ask me? Who won?
6
but
points.
See, that's what I love. But that's what I love, Scotty. I love the hate.
And it was at Fam.
Scotty.
It was
Scotty,
at Fam.
I love the hate. I love it. Bring it. First we can't beat them. Then when I tell you we beat them, oh, you only won by 6 points. I love the hate. Keep bringing it.
Listen.
Keep bringing it, Scotty. And I'm reading the posts and all these other family haters. We love it because we gonna talk shit right in your face when after we whip everybody in the SWAC.
Listen,
bring it.
Just make sure my Benjamin is ironed. I need it crisp. Okay, I need paper. I need my paper edges sharp. Do you understand me when you bring? I don't want it rolled up. I don't want it crumbled. I want it nice and crisp. I want to be able to see if you got a tie on in the Benjamin. Do you hear me? All right, just make sure I don't want it. And matter of fact, I don't even. I don't want to even don't cash app it to me. I don't want no fees taken out. I want you to hand it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have my girl record it while you hand me the $100.
Hey, you mean this 100 dream never gonna get because this 100 dream never gonna get because we will not be 9. We will not be 8-3. Come on, Scott.
Bro,
9-2. No, we gonna run the SWAC, baby. That's why we came over here. Hell, we saw how easy it was. Like hell, like I keep telling you, we sent our second best team last year.
Okay.
We sent our second best, and they handled the SWAC.
Okay.
The same team that we just whipped up on.
All right.
The last 2 years, we sent our second best team, and they still handled the SWAC. So it's like this easy pickings for us.
All right, listen.
But hey, Scotty, keep hating, man. We appreciate you. We appreciate all the haters.
Listen,
because what we gonna do? We gonna use
I do what I can do. I do what I can do when I can do it. Do you hear me? I do what I can do when I can do it. I appreciate the call.
Hey, enjoy the show, man.
Yes, sir.
You doing an awesome job. But you got to send them notifications out, Scotty. Earlier, I just happened to be on YouTube and just happened to see you had a show on.
Listen, that's why we trying to tell people they got to put the bell on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sporadic.
I got the bell on.
That's why you on the show right now.
Enjoy it, man.
Peace.
Enjoy what you do.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey, look, going to Real Talk. Appreciate the donation, Real Talk. Let me read it. Does spring ball trump fall ball? It doesn't trump it, but it oh, you like that? It doesn't trump it. Oh man, that's a bar. That's a bar. That's a dad joke. That's a dad joke in the building. It doesn't trump it. You get it? Oh, okay. Anyway, so it doesn't trump it, but at the end of the day, I see what your team could be. You know what I'm saying? I see what your team could be. Unless you're JSU and you just replaced your whole team. Then it's like, that doesn't make any sense. So that's that. But most teams, the same team you see, you might get an update. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Hey, caller, you live. Talk to me. Turn your background down.
Okay. Let me turn it down. I had to call in.
What's your name? Where you calling from? What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Ron from Birmingham.
All right, cool.
Ron from Birmingham. Somebody mentioned that Alabama A&M is not going to be South Carolina State. Did we not think that booty last year, 31-14 to 31-7?
Yeah, you did, and Kill did throw for 4 picks though. Let's not act like he didn't. But go ahead.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, so even with him throwing 4 picks, still got 31 points. So when the caller said a few minutes ago, like South Carolina State is going to be such a big game, that A&M is not going to beat them. I mean, based off the data, based off the history, I mean, I agree with you. I can see FAMU taking 3 losses, and I can see one of them being up in Huntsville. Easily. So, I mean, and you're right. You hadn't been to the Celebration Bowl in so long that since I got the name of the bowl, and I saw the press conference today. It was a lot of talking about people from FAMU, a lot of talking not to have played any game. I played one game last year, and they talking like it's a done deal. So, all of this, if you remember the video last year, the tight end from A&M said, is this the best the MEAC got to offer? So let me remind the people of data and history. I already beat South Carolina State with 4 picks. They'll beat them by, I think, 17 points or 20-some points.
Oh my gosh. Everybody's killing me in the comments. It was 3 picks. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, 3 picks. All righty.
3 picks.
3 picks. Come on.
Okay, 3 picks instead of 4. So you're not just had to call in. One thing is, where's all this data coming from? I mean, why all this, we're supposed to be so scared of South Carolina State. So I think FAMU is a little overhyped. It's milling themselves. I thought Alabama State fans were bad, but man, these FAMU folks, they hard to deal with.
Bro, they bring in the smoke heavy.
They are hard to deal with. So and I'm with you. You played in the MEAC. This is a different conference. It's a different expectation. And, and me personally, I think when teams from the MEAC play teams from the SWAC, I think it was a bigger game for them anyway. So, so now it's going to be all equal. All the rest is going to be the same. And we're going to see.
We shall.
We're going to see. So we're going to see. So I just had to call in when he mentioned that we would not be South Carolina State, who we already beat. With 3 picks.
With 3 picks. Not 4, but 3.
And it still wasn't close. So I just had to call in about that. And I do think it's, but seriously, just football, real talk, I think it's going to come down between the AM and the FAMU and the East. I really do. I respect FAMU. I just think their head's too big. And I think we would know FAMU, because I think that's after Jackson State, we will pretty much know who's going to win the East. So I think we'll know by the second week in October.
That's
who's
facts.
going to win the East.
Hey, appreciate the
and
call.
I think the team from the okay, thank you, man.
All right, peace. Hey, real talk. Okay, I want to address some of the stuff that he said, because I really think he's making a point. Listen. Okay. The importance of the Orange Blossom Classic is huge, and I really think people need to understand that, right? If you don't come out the gate swinging, you're in the back seat looking. That is a divisional game, all right? It's a pivotal game, and you're already down a head-to-head matchup off the first game of the season. That's not what you want. So that game alone is super pivotal. So whoever wins that comes out swinging off the rip. All right. Then usually you have your couple dud games after that, and then you go forward. But I listen, that that Orange Blossom Classic game is super monumental. See, the Alcorn game don't mean nothing. The Alcorn game, North Central Carolina, Central Eagle, whatever, that don't mean nothing. Ain't nobody in their mama gonna watch that game. Ain't nobody gonna watch that game. It's gonna be the players' parents and old people who ain't got nothing to do at a nursing home. That's who's gonna be watching that game. The game that people are gonna be watching is down in Miami, the Orange Blossom Classic, because of the fact that it's a divisional game and it's in the Classic. Like, you can't beat that. So now going forward, you come out. Any team come out this game, first of all, it's going to be I really feel it's going to be a head knocker, but you come out this game, you are the barometer. I ain't going to lie to you. So FAMU, Jackson State, whoever comes out this game is going to feel like they're head and shoulders above the competition. Now, the next team you got to see is Alabama A&M. Hey, caller, you live. Talk to me.
Oh, shit. I'm live that quick. Damn, I just called in. What's up, Scotty?
What's good? Talk to me. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Calling from Texas, San Antonio. This Malachi.
What's up, Malachi?
Not much. I called in before.
Yeah, I remember you now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do shit. I already predicted 2 things that already came true. Quincy Casey going to Alabama A&M. You can run your video back when I said that.
He said run the tape.
Huh?
He said run the tape.
Yeah, you can run it back. And also, Yeah, you're right though. It's gonna be a real good game. This classic, JSU versus FAMU.
Yes, sir.
But I just started watching this shit. So who do you got in your opinion?
So look, I don't want to give a prediction now because why? Then there's no point for you to watch my show because I'm gonna do the pregame at Miami. So
No problem.
you know what I'm saying? So I can't really give you too much. But what I will say is that as of right now, you know, as everything laid out, I'm leaning towards FAM. And the only reason I'm leaning towards FAM, and I know everybody who's a Jackson State fan is going to kill me when I say this, the weakest link on Jackson State's offense is Shador, because you don't know what he's going to be. He's the
that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what he's going to be. See, FAMU has the same issue with their quarterback situation, but
they quarterback don't play in big Division I games before. He don't play.
And he
played at Kansas State,
and at the same time, it's in Miami. You know what I'm saying? So it's a home game for you, and most of the boys that are playing at FAMU, they have experienced that environment before. So if I'm just being 100% real, the weak, like I said, the unknown factor, I won't say the weakest link, but the unknown factor of JSU to me is Shador, because one, it's the biggest position on the planet when it comes to football. And then at the same time, you don't know what you're going to get from Shador when he steps out on the field. Like, a lot of people in the comments are going to say, oh, he's this and he's that. You don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows. Like that's the point of the matter. Nobody knows what he is. So you're literally saying JSU is going to win because of hype alone. And that doesn't make that, for me, that doesn't work. Now, as things get close, do my feelings change? Insiders, people I know, they talking to me like, hey, okay, then maybe my opinion will change and the score will change. But as of right now, I'm honestly leaning towards FAM because a lot of things are just in their favor at this point in time. That's just my thing.
That's true. I tell you something else. If JSU doesn't, spring with spring, if they do not guard the middle of the field, the seam, it's gonna be. That's where y'all gonna lose. That's where they're gonna lose their game stuff. It isn't. So it isn't the point of. I'm not saying they cornerbacks can't guard. No, y'all man on man, y'all good in my opinion. But when it comes to, I don't know what y'all doing in the middle when it comes to y'all linebackers or that third cornerback or your free safety, your strong safety. But for some reason, everybody said, you know what, fuck it. I ain't gonna throw the nugget. I ain't gonna throw to the other dude because he taller than Nugget. You know what, F it. We just gonna go down the seam until y'all stop it. Yeah. And that's what Southern did. That's what ASU did. It's to a point where, like you said, they biggest, people might get mad, but you're right, Scotty. They weakest link is Shador. We don't know what Shador gonna do.
We don't know what Shador gonna do.
FAMU got a quarterback come in, but guess what? FAMU quarterback played in, no offense, he played for Kansas State, and y'all know that. So he's gonna come out like, oh shit.
If I'm being 100% real with you, Michael, it's not even that he played Power 5. It's the fact that he's played college football. You see what I'm saying? Like, he could have came from Division II for me. Like, it wouldn't have mattered because you've played at this level. Now, it might be a different level, could be a different speed, and it's got to get adjusted. But I've talked to players who've played high school and gone to, college and gone to the pros, and they say it changes. The speed changes, the physicality changes, and it's something you have to get adjusted to. Nobody at JSU's practice is going full out trying to hit Shador Sanders. That's just not what's going on. So he doesn't even have to fear of getting hit. He doesn't have to think about getting hit. All he has to worry about is simply, let me do my progressions. Let me read, whoop-de-whoop. When he steps out on the field against FAMU, first of all, no disrespect, any Florida boy on that side on the team is a straight dog. I don't care what you want. They make Florida boys different, period. All right. Secondly, you have a chance to tattoo Shador Sanders. The name alone is going to get you hype. It is. You
You
have
gotta,
a chance to put an L on Deion Sanders in his first inaugural year as a coach. It's going to get you hype. You're going to come. You got Marquise Bell back there. You got all these boys. Man, listen, all I'm saying is this. And I really want people to hear me when I'm saying it. I have no ill will towards Shador. When I met him, cool guy, love his swag, love his confidence. I'm just telling you on a football basis, just a football basis. It's like this. If you were starting a high school team and your team was ready to go and you had a freshman coming in, you'd be like, and everybody's talking about this freshman, he's this, he's that. You would just say, yo, let's see it on the field. And that's all I'm saying. I don't know what he is on the field. That's it.
Yeah, because my biggest fear with JQ is, he's the highest touted recruit. He was a 4-star athlete. Guess who else was a 4-star? And guess who else ain't there no more? Jalen Jones. But he's not Jalen Jones. Don't get me wrong, but it's like stars stars to a certain degree, it means something and it don't mean something, because at the end of the day, we haven't seen what you can do. And also, I'm gonna leave on this. Do you think his arm is good enough to? Do you think he's good enough to make those throws down the field? Because to me, that's where it's going. That's the difference. It's gonna come. It's two things. It's three things. Jackson State need to do to win this game against FAMU. Guard the damn seams. Guard the damn seams. Don't do what y'all did in spring. Guard the seams. Shador push the damn ball down the field, and can y'all run the damn ball on FAMU? Because FAMU running 4. I'm pretty sure they run a 4-3 if I'm sadly mistaken.
I feel you.
Well,
But I'll let you go now and answer your question. Appreciate you, my guy.
Yeah, no problem. See you.
The question was, do I think Shador's arm can do it? I mean, if you're recruited by freaking everybody in Power 5, like, I know you got the talent. Like, they've see something. Like, these coaches ain't just offering you just because you're Shador Sanders. Like, at the end of the day, they want to win. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say his arm can't do it. But I do agree with what's his name, Rodrigo, or this one right here, Rodrigo. Yeah, Roderick. Yeah, running the ball is key to any game to dictate. Other than Alabama A&M, clearly they'll throw it around the yard all day long. But to dictate the game, yeah, you want to run the ball. With Tyson, with Kendall Marshall, with all them guys they got back there, like I know Deion Sanders' first primary focus is going to be to run the ball. That just is what it is. So, but this is the stuff that be getting me. Just say it, y'all. Want the man to fail because his last name Sanders. Nobody wants the kid to fail. Now, I don't have a dog in the fight, and the dog that I would have in the fight is JSU. So why would I want him to like Derek? That doesn't make any sense. I have a whole bandwagon hat. Oh my gosh. I got a whole bandwagon hat to prove it. What are you talking about? So don't bring that mess over here. All right. So don't bring that mess over here. I feel like Chico from Friday. Hey, Holmes, get your stupid. Like, bro, like I'm rooting for JSU. I hope they run through everybody. I really do. But at the end of the day, I say my bandwagonism does not affect my objectivity. And objectively, I'm looking at it as this. He is the unknown factor of the team. Most of the team is an unknown factor because they did not play in the spring. Playing in the spring, it's not the end all be all because the plays aren't the same. They're changing up the things, but you can see the skill set. You see the skill set in Dejon Warren. You see the skill set with Keontae Hampton. You see the skill set in Aubrey Miller. Like, you see the skill set. You see the weaknesses. You see the deficiencies. You see that stuff. When you're going it off of 1 year of just going out there and play, come on, man. Like, stop playing. Once again, this is listen, you guys can't listen. If you're married, you don't listen to your wife. I'm gonna say that right now. If you're married, you don't listen to your wife and you hear what you want to hear. A whole bandwagon hat, but picking FAMU to win. I said, don't excuse my bandwagonism with objectivity. They don't have no effect over how I pick a game. If you go back and watch my old films, I picked Southern beating JSU, even though I'm a JSU bandwagon. Don't get the two confused, my guy. I'm that real with mine. I don't care how much of a bandwagon fan. If I feel you're going to lose, I'm not about to mess up my record of picking just because I'm a fan. No, I'm trying to go 5-0. Now, Cut Day is gonna ride with whoever he gonna ride with, and he gonna be wrong when he ride with him. That's on him. Me, because if we're being honest, my record is actually better than Cut's. I picked I almost picked the Alabama State game too. I didn't have the courage of my conviction, but I almost picked Alabama State over them as well in the spring. So please don't get my bandwagonism confused with my objectivity. I can rock with JSU all day long, but if I feel they're going to lose, I'm definitely going to pick against them. Do you hear me? I'm not trying to mess up my record for no JSU. I'm trying to go 11-0 in picks. Do you hear me? Derek Washington, both you and Scotty's point can be true. Let me see. He would be a good quarterback, not the flip inside. Yeah, I gotta show him. I had to show him what it was. Could they know what he be talking about? He do, but he don't pick them right. He picked Alabama State. He picked JSU against Alabama State. They lost. He picked JSU against Southern. They lost. So, all right then. Sanders is true. I got one pick wrong. I actually watched it. Nah, bro. You didn't just get one pick wrong. You got the JSU pick wrong against Southern. What else you pick wrong? You picked the Alabama State game wrong too. So don't act like you didn't. Hey, what's up, DJ? You live?
What's good, man? Love the show. Love what you're doing, brother. What you're doing for HBCUs. I want to tell you, even though we have not seen the full roster of JSU, look out for the defensive tackles. That Evans kid, he's a monster.
Anton, right? Anton Evans?
Yeah, Evans, and they got a kid that's a 4-star that committed to Florida, and then he was let go of his NIL, and he signed with Jackson State. He's about 6'4", 215, 315, 320. He would help Nugget and all the other corners. That's all they need is a D-line and the O-line.
Yeah, that's really, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Because I don't care if you have Deion Sanders back there. If you don't got a good pass rush, you ain't gonna cover nobody.
Not even a little.
Me, I was talking to someone 3 days ago, and they were saying, "What is a successful season for JSU?" I think if they go, but they got 12 games, right?
11.
11. If they go 8-3,
ain't nobody.
If they go 8-3, then I think that should be a good record for them. I have them losing to Tennessee State. I think they'll be good. Alabama A&M, they just got too much experience, and they added some more transfers. And the FAMU game is a toss-up. It's either 8-3 or or just 2 losses.
Or just 2 losses. Who are the 2 losses going to?
A&M, because of the experience and the transfers, and Tennessee State.
Okay, so you got them losing the Southern Heritage Classic, and you got them losing the Alabama A&M.
Yep.
So you got them beating Southern.
Yes. I think it'll be a close game, but losing Coach Oldham. Coach Oldham, I have so much respect for, and he's a lot better than what people give him credit for. I know he hasn't won the SWAC, but he's a great coach, and he did a lot for Southern. I don't think they'll duplicate that. That's just my opinion. Now, I could be wrong, but I think JSU has so much talent at that receiver position. They added another transfer, and I'm surprised no one talked about it. I think he's from Skyline. He's a 4-star. He committed to Kansas. Something went down. Now he's at JSU. Something Davis, Quintavious Davis. His last name is Davis.
Quintavious. Yeah, somebody messaged me about him because they said they haven't heard much about him. They didn't want to know if he was still on the team.
Yeah, what I'm hearing is he's still on that team, and they saying this kid is very explosive. He reminds me, he got a little Dez Bryant in him.
Oh, that's my guy right there. You say Dez Bryant.
He can grab that. So you're a Cowboy fan like me, so you understand what I'm talking about.
Oh, exactly. You ain't got to say much. You ain't got to say throw that X up. It's all good.
Oh, yeah, man. Shout out to Cowboy Nation, man.
Oh, we in here.
I don't want to be here too long. Great show. I have a YouTube channel as well, brother. New Media Nation United, 4,000 subs, still growing.
Let's get it.
We'd love to have you on one of these days. To the people in the chat, support Scotty's show. I mean, the way you grow your channel in a couple of months is amazing. I salute you. Peace and blessings, and I'm out.
Appreciate you, DJ. Let's go. Listen. Oh, man. He said steal the nation. Now, we're America's team. You know where we at. Listen, I was on. I once again, I appreciate him coming, but I'm actually currently on Cut Day's page. I'm trying to find these pics because I know I have a feeling. I know I wasn't crazy when I said this, so I just want to
need a freelancer.
I want to make sure. I know I wasn't crazy when I said it, so I just need to make sure because listen, I put my stuff on wax. I'm not scared. So let me just see what I do. I hope I don't get a cut. Don't copyright me, all right? Let me go, bro.
And find one in seconds. Or don't go to Fiverr and waste your time.
Y'all know what week it is, man. Southern versus Jackson State.
Don't.
And look, I'm not the only one excited about it. Check this out.
Is there any particular games that you look forward to the most in this upcoming season? I would say,
let's see.
No, not saying that. I've seen it. I've seen Keontae Hampton cover. I've seen those guys dive out there, boom, 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 make plays. I've seen that. Family on both sides of it. Friday, I'll be dropping my score prediction. Definitely don't miss that. Hey, dog culture. Take us up out of here.
So am I lying?
It's time to wake back up. When it rains, when the storm comes.
So am I lying? He said Friday, I'm gonna drop. He said Friday, I'm gonna drop a prediction. Did you not? So did you just gonna lie to your fans? You didn't drop no prediction? I'm just confused. I just want to make sure. I don't know. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure. Let me see. Cause man, Cut got so many freaking. Hold up.
Yo, welcome back to
Hold up. I think I found it, guys.
I'm your host, Reggie Reg, and y'all know what today is. Y'all already know. Told y'all I was gonna make my predictions. Let's talk about it. And y'all know what today is. Y'all already
found
know.
it.
Told y'all I was gonna make my predictions.
Found it.
Let's talk about it.
Jones staying alive.
Watch the film. It was so embarrassing. They're gonna come out swinging. When you put a dog against the wall, that's when you see the magic. I just think that this Jackson State team is not the Jackson State of old. A lot of people looking at the Alabama State game like, I can't believe you lost to Alabama State. Boy, they good, boy. They're not bad.
They good, boy.
Play ball. I don't need to explain. Southern versus Jackson State, man. If you're not getting hype off that, you don't have a post in your arm, man. On ESPN, Jackson be an easy task. But I have Jackson State winning this game 38-33. Book it. Until next time, y'all. Peace.
What do you say? What? Let me.
Have Jackson State winning this game 38-33. Book it. Until next time, y'all. Peace.
What does that? What listen, I don't be. Yeah, I think I don't be lying. I knew he picked it. I knew he picked it. I told y'all. Y'all thought it was a lie? Y'all thought it was a lie out here? Y'all act like I don't know what I'm talking about. I remember stuff like this, man. Let me see. Yeah, listen, I'm on it. I be's on it. I be on it all night, man. I be on it. Hey, straight up, pimp. If you want me, you can find me in the A. I'm here. Let me see.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
That's one copyright.
You know what week it is. It's Rivals Week, baby. Boombox Classic. If you don't get and quick to get the ball out of Jalen Jones' hands, you know your O-line. The ball in Jalen. Don't be in your gap if you want to. See what happens to you. Skelton is going to get loose. All right? D-line, once again, where you at? Keys for Southern to win. Number one, put the ball in Jalen Jones' hands. I say again, put the ball in Jalen Jones's hands. You know how the slogan says, you want to win, put Booby in?
I want to win. Put Booby in. I'm about to spin.
No. You want to win, let Jalen Jones in. That's how I said what I said. If you watch any bit of the Alabama State film, that's exactly what they did. They took the runaway and made Jalen Jones throw for 19 of 50. 19 of 50. Yeah, that happened. So in this case, you definitely are going to have to make him beat you with his in the pocket, get him comfortable throwing, and get positive yards flowing. Last but not least, your front seven has to be trouble. That this game is going to be a very low scoring game. So with that being said, this should be fun to watch. Now, last week, I picked with my heart over my head because I knew Alabama State was going to be a tough matchup for JSU. This week, I'm picking with my head. I am going with Southern. I believe in Skelton. I truly think he is the difference maker in this game. His leadership will give Southern just enough edge to get him going.
I said that.
He is a true leader. Any positive plays, his swagger, his confidence, when he gets a big run, he's going to get up and he's going to let you hear about it. And I love that in a quarterback. That's when you look at that guy and say, I'm glad we got that guy. So with that being said, my score is going to be this. 35-30, Southern pulls it out again, keeps the win streak alive at 8 straight. All right, that's what I got. 35-30. All right, now be gentle in the comments.
Once again, like I said, I don't miss. I don't miss. Cut day, can you please report to the firing line? Take it like a man, sir. I don't win pick'em, but I win everything else. Okay, but you don't beat me in pick'em. I'll take my dub. Thank you. And you was talking hella shit in the comments, and I won that too, so I'll take that as well. I'm still the people's champ. I'll take that. All right, now let's get back on track before I was so rudely interrupted because I wanted people to understand how I pick my team. I don't really care about who I'm riding with. I'm trying to win pick'ems. That's it. It's to help your it's to help your listen. Just don't copyright me, my guy, please. I don't need you taking no little bit of my little coins away from me, yeah. So yeah. So hey man, I stay on these, man. Listen, I stay on this joint. I just want people to know I ain't lying. When I listen, everything I say is on wax, and everything you say on YouTube is on wax. And listen, what's even better is Cut don't get on. He don't even get on camera that much. So the mere fact that I remember that, it's up here, baby. Listen. Can I get some love? Let's go. I just want to make that clear, you know. Anyway, so listen. So while I'm wrapping this up, you know what I'm saying, because it's getting late, you know what I'm saying, I just want to be very clear. Man, listen, this is going to be the most craziest month and a half left, or 2 months, however you want to call it. They be petty and copyright that. Y'all, don't do me like that, guys. Come on, man. Listen, just let me take my victory. Let me walk away with my one. Listen, he makes way more. He makes way more money than me. Way more. I mean, like, he literally like quadruples my checks from YouTube. So don't do that. Don't take the little bit of coins. I don't come to your job. All right. I don't come to your job and smack the broom out your hand. You understand? Do I go to your job and tell your boss to write you up? I don't do that. Don't come on here. Come on, man. Stop it. Don't do that. Imperial Nubia. Don't do that. All right. So, damn, 15. Let me get in your girl. 15 pounds lighter. Let me get in your girl's DM. You can jump in there, and she's surely going to escort you out. Trust me when I tell you. I think Bama State going to upset JSU or FAMU 3 years ago and beat the brakes off y'all. Okay. Anyway. All right. So listen, while I wrap this up, this is monumental. I just want you guys to think about it like this, of what NIL could really, really mean. Like, if you would have took the Ball brothers at their pinnacle in high school and brought them into college now, and what LeVar Ball has done for them and their brand, next level. So now you're gonna have kids who already have the Jelly fam. Like, do you remember them in high school? You know, the Jelly. Like, just think about all the money they could have made off themselves, just branding wise. Like, this is monumental. All right. So you're gonna probably have to deal with young millionaires, young thousandaires, 100,000aires. Like, it's going to change the culture of sports. Now, if you think people are just doing it for follows and likes, no, they're doing it for that, but they're also looking for branding. Now they're also looking for promotions. Now Adidas can give kids money. Nike can give kids money. Under Armour can give high school and college kids. I really want y'all to just sit back and think of this. This is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, man. So listen, at the end of the day, SWAC is back. Kids about to get paid. College football this year is about to go dumb. Straight bananas. And I can't wait. Multiple college football players made $40K last night off the rip. This is just crazy. I told you. You can try. It's not happening. But all right, yeah. But listen, guys, until next time, I'ma holla. Peace and blessings. Man, and God bless. All right. Deuces.